Welcome one and all. Looks like we're about to take on the second part of the Destined Heroes mission, the exotic version. I did the two missions beforehand where I unlocked some more prismatic abilities, so I did that off screen. Here's the actual mission that gets us the new exotic sword.
It was only a matter of time before Savathun showed herself. She is not capable of letting this moment pass without placing a claw on the scales. For now, she has exactly what she wants. Uncertainty. We will take that from her. Track down her brood and pull back the veil from her plans.
Mara Sav, so eager to spar with gods at the drop of a hat. Aren't you tired of losing to me?
I seem to recall your logic rebuked. Your ghost being imprisoned by the Vanguard. That tastes of anything but loss.
The sword logic was always tarnished. But your bomb logic also went down in flames. Quite spectacularly, if I do say so myself. Two queens. Failed by ideology. We adapt or die, and it's a new age. Isn't that right, Your Majesty?
I've heard siblings bicker less than these two.
Do you see it yet? The end of our little game, buried between memory and material.
Between dark and light. What trinket from the past holds your attention so?
Not a trinket, a perspective. The knowledge of angles, of edges, and the points at which they end. A convincing argument from Sister Superior, you could say.
Oh. Yeah, that... I go down. I go down and then I go up. I'm not even on her throne world and the rules are already topsy-turvy. Was it probably a waste of my super? Yes. Did it feel good to do? Absolutely. I wonder if this is what it feels like when a wizard casts Fireball.
No, she couldn't have been. Guardian, those taken. I need you to focus your efforts on destroying them and releasing their energy.
I can do
as much
that.
of it as you can.
There's another Pathfinder mission. Objective. Pathfinder is the name of the new reward system that came out this season. It works with both all the ritual activities.
What did you do?
Whoa.
Placed a finger on the scales. The darkness inside of you is searching, like standing on the threshold of being taken. You see how they see. Savathun's plan was never about hiding anything, but revelation. Look for what is out of place, and bend it back. I cannot hold it any longer.
I feel the Traveler's pain too, you know. Without me, the Witness would have swept Saul away a long time ago.
How noble of you. I am sure your intentions were pure, with no ulterior motive.
We play an unwinnable game, meant to extend on forever. And I've shown you how to change the rules time and time again, without even a thank you.
There will be a day when you've run out your usefulness, witch. When you will have no greater scheme to protect you from our wrath.
Ah, speaking of games, I see yours level design.
We must know what is happening here. Guardian, destroy the Taken. I require their power.
Yes, my queen. Even if I wasn't unawoken, which is the name of the alien race I'm playing, around which you can choose between either human or exo, which is the robot, she would still be my queen.
True Guardian, reveal what lies here. I will hold as long as I am able.
Wait, I feel light. But it's out of phase. A light fissure. But it exists in an entirely different state of matter than we can normally perceive.
But the Taken can.
Interesting.
Ah, you figured it out. Just in time. Here they come now.
This one comes to your aid, Guardian. You need not fight alone.
I like this one. Am I glad that one's good. I thought I could get away. I thought I could. That's how it was supposed to go. And good night.
There are fissures of light all across the Pale Heart that exist out of phase with the material world, ones brimming with potential. Now that I know how to find them, I should be able to help the Traveler.
Then we're both getting what we want. How nice when light bearers find mutually beneficial outcomes. You're welcome. And thank you for not interfering as much as you could have.
Eeh.
Words spoken on borrowed time. You only live because a threat more pressing overshadows you.
Oh, there's no need to flatter me. You can save your love for later when all of this comes back around.
If you're so interested in helping, call off the Lucent Brood. Help us fight the Traveler's enemies.
Guardians, always wanting more. Don't look a tithing thrall in the maw, little ghost.
I'm using that expression from now on. Just for the look on people's faces. Guardian, I think we're in completely new territory. Light and darkness are powerful but unbalanced. We need to unify them in one coherent force or they'll tear us apart. The Dianic Prism resonates. It's leading us to unify light and darkness. A new landing zone. Ooh, a new landing zone. Okay. Combat difficulty is heightened a little bit. Let's do this. Whoa. Wait. This is where we fought the Witness. Is that the sword from the actual mission?
We stand together on the precipice of annihilation. All our battles and all our losses have led to this moment. One final battle against the architect of the collapse. One last step together into the end.
In spite of all the power the Witness has, we stand undefeated. We have endured endless tragedies, endless losses. But we come back fighting. Today is no different.
Just a god of darkness. We got this, right?
Together, we do.
Some water. Okay. That was cool. It's an energy it's a special weapon? It has a ghost on the handle. That is fantastic. Okay, that's cool. And that is both of the exotic weapons that I know of for now. Any other exotic missions pop up, I'll happily be doing them. But for now, that is that. Thank you for joining me on this. Definitely didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. But I guess it's not really supposed to be a challenging mission per se, but it was still a lot of fun, and maybe I'll play around with this sword. I don't really rely all that much on heavy weapon or special weapons, but my stasis build uses a trace rifle, so that being said, I'll see what I can get. But Thank you all for joining me. Have yourselves a nice night, and I'll talk to you all later.